Joshua Toback, and this is the Week 7 recap of NFL Breakdown. Here's our Game of the Week. For the Game of the Week, we travel to Buffalo, where the Bills were stunned by the Titans in thrilling fashion 35-34. Both teams are 3-4 now, but this proves my point about Buffalo and my view on defense. Sure, Buffalo can hang on for a win if they hold you down, but that's the problem. Buffalo has the 31st defense in the NFL. I mean, didn't they just hold Arizona to 16 points? Then again, they did play the second worst offense in the NFL last week. Maybe it was a fluke for both teams, since Chris Johnson ran for 195 yards and 2 touchdowns. He has been underwhelming this season, but as I stated earlier, the Bills are 31st on D. Now, don't doubt him yet. He's playing the Colts this week, and I think that CJ 2K might at least get to 1K if he can prove he's a consistent 100-yard rusher. Anyways, let's move on to the upset of the week. Now, to be honest, the Texans beating the Ravens might have been my game of the week, but that was until I saw the score. As I said last week, I knew the Ravens would struggle, but not by 30 points. Jeez, Baltimore, what happened? All I can say about this game is that the Texans look ready to go 15-1 if they keep playing hard defense like they did on Sunday. Now we move on to a new segment I'm adding called Nail Biter of the Week. In Foxborough, the Jets dropped not only the game, but they also dropped the ball. Literally. Stephen Hill dropped so many easy passes last Sunday, I was almost screaming at my TV. And I'm a Patriots fan. I was on the edge of my seat until the last play in overtime. Sanchez fumbled the ball and lost it to seal their fate. The rest of the game, however, he looked somewhat decent. Unlike Brady, he threw an interception and lost the ball. Brady and Gronk keep having good games, and they showed the Jets real Patriots football. I'm reporting at the rematch of this game on Thanksgiving, so stay tuned. And finally, I've made predictions for the best roster for fantasy football. Aaron Rodgers is going against an awful Jaguars defense, and his number 1 wide receiver, Jordy Nelson, should have a good game as well. Matt Forte is coming off a small win against the Lions, so expect him to spin up the gears against the Panthers. Frank Gore has been having an amazing season, and Arizona should have many problems trying to stop him. Demarius Moore, or Thomas to be exact, should also have a good game against the Saints. Finally, Gates, Legatron, and the 49ers defense should have good games through their matches against the Browns, Patriots, and the Cardinals. That'll wrap it up for now, folks. See you next time. This has been the Week 7 recap. I'm Joshua Toback signing off.